and it's all for you.
Some families will do almost anything to avoid watching the same old stuff on television. Fortunately, your nearby warehouse store can help beat the boredom blues. From as little as $1 a day each, you can rent up to 1,500 Beta and VHS movies. Hot new titles like the hilarious Tootsie, Staying Alive, and War Games for just $1 a day. Next time, have fun by renting more movies from $1 a day at your nearby warehouse store, where we've got more fun to go.
If you buy bottled water, I want to show you an incredible machine that can save you a lot of money. You ready? Here it is. 400 free movies. That's right. Curtis Mathis gives you 400 free movie rentals when you buy a Curtis Mathis video recorder and use the free Lifetime Showstopper Movie Club. And what a selection. Choose from Romancing the Stone, Splash, Against All Odds. 400 free movie rentals, a $1,200 value in addition to the extraordinary value of a full-featured Curtis Mathis video recorder with the 4-year warranty. We have the quality, we have the movies you want to see when you want to see them. 400 free movie rentals when you buy a Curtis Mathis video recorder only at the 3 Milwaukee Curtis Mathis locations near you.
All right, gang, what movie should we see tonight?
I want Big Bird.
Okay, kids, come with me.
At USA Video in Feasterville, this membership card is the key that brings the world of home entertainment to you. With thousands of movies to choose from, there's something for everyone. And USA Video does more by offering many specials, like their Rent One, Get One Free on Mondays, and their Children's Rent One, Get One Free special all week.
Others say more. USA Video in Feasterville does more.
I got tired of the long, boring nights. Here at Palmer Video, I pick up great movies.
Video Factory presents Matt Dreadlock.
What did you find, Shorty?
You're right, Matt. They're all there. The Care Bears, G.I. Joe, Bugs Bunny, Popeye, Transformers, Mickey Mouse, and hundreds more.
How did the parents take it?
Great. They even took some home for themselves.
So was I right about Video Factory?
You bet. Video Factory are the best videos in town.
Case closed.
Yeah.
Video Factory. We've got the movie.
Palmer Video presents Scoop Palmer, ace reporter.
Friend of yours, Knuckles?
That's my brother. And has he got a scoop for you, Scoop?
Been to Palmer Video, right?
Hey, how'd you know?
Simple, Knucklehead. Everybody knows Palmer Video. You always get what you want when you want it. By the way, I think your brother needs a shave.
Die Hard, 1998. Now available at 160 Palmer Video locations.
Introducing RKO Warner Video, the video stores that have everything. Bright, clean, well-organized stores, the best selection in the business. Over 10,000 tapes, multiple copies of all new releases. Friendly people, fast computerized checkout, free membership. And all our rentals are for 3 days, 2 nights. RKO Warner Video. The best video stores on the face of the earth just got better. Join now and get a free video catalog with over $50 in discount coupons for rentals, purchases of video cassettes, blank tapes, laser discs, and more.
Looking unsuccessfully for entertainment on broadcast television? On cable channels? Give up yet? Superstar Video, the Castro movie store, offers you a spectacular selection of thousands and thousands of movies for as low as $2 overnight for any title you choose, including our extensive collection of adult videos. 2 full floors of films are displayed alphabetically in distinctive categories. Our exclusive ticket system informs you that the movies are in stock and available. Renting out tapes is speedy with our friendly and computerized service. A barcode or ID is all members need to present when renting at Superstar because payment is made upon returning and membership is free. Our inventory increases daily, as does our commitment to quality and to the community. Superstar Video, the Castro movie store, opens 7 days a week.
Video Factory presents Matt Dreadlock.
Yeah, nothing's happening tonight, so I sent Gus out to get a movie at Video Factory. Well, because I can get what I want at Video Factory. Yeah, they've got lots of new releases and all my favorite classics. Oh, there's a Video Factory right up the street. Gotta go. Gus is here with the movie.
Old Yeller again?
Video Factory. We've got the movies.
This is another West Coast Video celebrity impression.
Why is West Coast Video #1? Today we'll talk to another famous West Coast Video customer to find out why he rents movies from West Coast Video.
Yes, I knew that you fooled. West Coast Video's unique computer system gets me in and out quickly. And with my West Coast Video card, go to any location, I can choose from over 500,000 movies chain-wide. When it comes to renting movies, West Coast Video does not minky around you now.
Wherever you are, there's a West Coast Video near you, and more on the way.
Next!
From MGM UA Home Video.
Dr. Zhivago? I love Dr. Zhivago. The romance, the adventure. It won 5 Oscars.
Get this screen epic for only $29.95.
I love Dr. Zhivago.
Video Factory presents Matt Dreadlock.
I can't find a thing I want at me video shop. I might as well throw me card away.
You should go to Video Factory, O'Flaherty. They've got thousands of great movies, and if you trade in a card from any other club, they'll give you $5 off a new membership.
Gee, I feel like a big dope for not going to Video Factory sooner.
Trust me, you would have felt like a big dope anyway.
Video Factory, we've got the movies.
Trying to stay up on the latest news, huh? Here's some real news for you. $1-a-day movies are back at Les Feldser movie clubs. That's right, for just $1 a day, you can rent a movie. And at Les Feldser movie clubs, we've got over 100,000 movies to rent. All the latest releases, plus free lifetime membership. You don't have a video player? We rent video players. Rent a movie. Les Feldser movie clubs with $1-a-day movies. 17 Southeast Texas locations. Les Feldser movie clubs, where you can rent a movie.
Now continues on Saturday Night Mail.
Next! The Wizard of Oz. I love The Wizard of Oz.
Take home the best loved film of all time. Collect a classic for only $29.95.
I love The Wizard of Oz.
At the video store, they're only $24.95 each. Save $5.
Fun and excitement's just around the corner at Old Town Video.
StarMan knows where to go for video rental savings. Old Town Video. Rent any video and return it the same day by 10 p.m. and receive half off toward your next rental. Or rent any $3 video, return it by 7 p.m. the next evening, and get a $1 coupon toward your next rental. Or get an Old Town Video value card and get 10 $3 rentals for only $20.
Every home to the movies.
Video Update is continuing its unbelievable deal for you every Tuesday throughout the holiday season. Movies are 2 for just 99 cents every Tuesday at participating Video Update stores, including new releases. Yes, 2 for just 99 cents, including new releases. Rent 2 movies or new releases for less than 50 cents each. Hurry in. It's 2 for 99 cent Tuesdays this holiday season only at Video Update. With over 30 convenient Twin Cities locations and growing, Video Update is nearby.
Now you can rent all new releases or anything else for 5 days.
Really?
Yeah, so you can just enjoy it at your own pace. At other video stores, you only get 1 day on new releases. So you can't enjoy it because you're too worried about getting it back on time. And then you got to fly out the door in order to get to the video store before it closes. And the clock is ticking, the phone is ringing, the late fees are piling up so high.
He's really into special effects.
Only Hollywood Video has Star Wars The Phantom Menace for 5 days, so you can watch it again and again. Welcome to Hollywood, Hollywood Video.
Come see the difference at Major Video.
It's in. They got it.
They have lots and lots of kids stuff for us.
One of the largest selections, 32 different categories.
See it. What a difference.
We can rent them for 3 evenings. More videos.
Come see the difference.
More selection. More fun.
See the difference. Come see the difference at Major Video.
What a difference! Blockbuster Video. We're the Blockbuster kids and we're always up for fun. To action and adventure, we're always on the run. So come along and join us and soon you will see that Blockbuster Video was made for you and me. What a
adventure just waiting for you.
For your viewing needs, come to Barry's Video with 3 locations. Our friendly staff can help you choose from over 10,000 movies. Family movies, as well as the latest releases, are only $2 each or 3 for $5. For your convenience, Barry's Video carries multiple copies of those most popular titles, plus a weekly drawing for 10 free movie rentals. Remember Barry's Video for VCR rentals, camcorder rentals, even TVs. Your 20th rental is free at Barry's Video, 2315C Jordan Lane. Other locations at Hazelland Square and Old Madison Pike.
Like a movie from Blockbuster.
You're getting my photo wet.
Sorry!
For the best movies, Barry's Video has them all. Over 15,000 movies to choose from. Movies are only $2 each or 3 for $5. Barry's Video carries multiple copies of the most popular movies. Barry's also rents VCRs, camcorders, TVs, and a large selection of Nintendo games. With friendly, courteous service, Barry's has the best selection of videos. Now with 5 convenient locations: Jordan Lane, South Parkway, Hughes Road, Madison, State Line, and Pulaski.
Video is what you wanna watch.
It's unbelievable. They're putting me out of business. Renting videos through the mail is actually cheaper and better than renting from retail stores. Like this video mailbox company. What, are you kidding? They give you an unlimited number of videos delivered right to your home at no cost whatsoever for an entire month. I can't compete with video mailbox. They make me look like nothing. They start you out with 30 days of unlimited videos, and there's not a single obligation to go beyond the first month or to join anything. I feel like a crook or something compared to video mailbox. I can't offer that kind of value. They have 4 times the number of titles. You can keep their videos for 30 days, and they deliver the darn tapes right to your mailbox. Their whole deal costs $29 a month, and you can watch a new movie of your choice every night of the week. Hey, you think I can stay in business against video mailbox? You don't even need a VCR with them. They throw in a video player for $10 a month. Listen to what a magazine said about video mailbox. They let you watch as many videos as you want for 30 days, free. They give you a player for $10 more. They deliver the tapes right to you. You don't ever have to make a commitment, and the whole thing costs $29 per month. What a deal these video mailbox people are offering. Hey, listen, your single obligation is the postage and handling cost during the free month. Thereafter, you stay or don't stay, and if you do, it's $29 for a month. And there's a fully refundable $50 deposit on the player. Just like Leonard took out Hagler, Video Mailbox took out Ralph Savannah.
You know, I promised to treat the gang to a movie tonight. But have you seen the prices at the box office? That's why I love instant replay video cassettes. They've got all my favorite movies on cassette and video disc, and rent a beta for just $8.95 a night. Golly, talk about saving money.
On Folsom at 34th and in the courtyard on Freeport Boulevard.
Well, Rochester, before you hook up the rent a beta, be sure to heat up last week's popcorn.
The last time I saw a movie for $1, theaters still had balconies for people to neck in. I thought those days were long gone, but then I found out all warehouse movies are now just $1 a day. We're not talking just 1 or 2 movies. We're talking about more movies than anyone else in the world, and everyone is just $1 a day. Now, if I could only just find a balcony.
Right now, rent Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom and Cobra for just $1 a day each.
It's the best movie bargain since the double feature.
The critics agree. The warehouse is entertainment.
If you think $2 can't buy you much entertainment anymore, take a look at what Erol's Video Club members are watching tonight. Trading Places, War Games, Michael Jackson's Thriller, Raiders of the Lost Ark, and Tootsie. Membership is just $15 and lets your whole family enjoy some of the finest video entertainment available anywhere. Over 1,600 titles, each for rent at just $2 the first night and only $1 each extra night. Visit any of the convenient Erol's Video Club soon, or look for our ad in the Post.
Everybody's Video Vault.
All
movies at Everybody's are now 20% off list price through March. Titles like And Justice for All, Cannonball Run, Endless Love, Mommy Dearest, The Great Muppet Caper, Victory, Lord of the Rings, or The Postman Always Rings Twice. More than 1,500 titles available. It's March's 8th. The eyes and ears at Everybody's.
And it's not at Home Video Express. You'll find over 10,000 videos, including a huge selection of current releases, plus one-day advance reservations and the fastest, friendliest service. So don't worry about missing the movie you want. Check it out. Plus, look in this month's Tacoma News Tribune for coupons that'll get you a year of free movie rentals. And be sure to visit Tacoma's newest superstore at 64th and Pacific during the grand opening celebration October 10th through the 17th.
Picture yourself on vacation, wheeling down the road in a 1988 Dodge Caravan and shooting scenes with your Hitachi camcorder. They could both be yours if you're the grand prize winner in the Roadrunner Video and Wave TV Vacation Van Sweepstakes. Eligibility prizes awarded every week at every Louisville Roadrunner Video Club. 100 winners in all, each one eligible for the grand prize. Enter every week and every time you visit Roadrunner Video. Picture yourself a winner in the Roadrunner Video and Wave TV Vacation Van Sweepstakes.
Excuse me. They never have what you want
Don't have them.
when you want it. Excuse me. At Jumbo Video. Excuse me. You come to the right place. Have some free popcorn. We have what you want and more 24 hours a day. Music videos, video games, computer software, children's movies just 99 cents. Movies for sale. Wow, this place is great. Jumbo Video has everything you want for a great night at home. Got any 8-tracks? Jumbo Video. Let us entertain you.
Hey, you're not allowed to rent here anymore. Yeah!
Ever wondered what 10,000 videos do when no one's watching? Wow, what a difference!
Hey, Vinny, long time.
Yeah, get on a 3-evening rental.
Oh, you look like a new release.
Yes, ma'am, and I've never seen so many great videos. Oh, more kids' videos. Blockbuster Video. More movies, more nights, more fun.
Blockbuster Video! Wow, what a difference!
Think it's a Blockbuster night? Then think again. Think Screen Gems every night. Screen Gems has all the same great stuff, only it's better. Why? Because I can call them myself and reserve the movies or video games I want the night I want them, and Mom can pick them up on her way home from work. Plus they give me choices I can rent for one night or two. And every time I do, I'm one step closer to getting one for free with Screen Gems Kids Club Rent-A-Card. Screen Gems, this place is way cooler for kids. So what are you waiting for?
Screen Gems, get it when you want it.
Stop in tonight.
And now, another new release from Metro's new release video stores.
You are the bouncers, I am the cooler.
His nights are filled with fast action, hot music, and beautiful women. Dirty Dancing's Patrick Swayze heats up the screen with Cocktail's Kelly Lynch, Ben Gazzara, and Sam Elliott. Available at Metro's new release video.
Movies tonight on video. Movies tonight on video.
See blockbuster hits. Get scared out of your wits.
Movies tonight on video.
Hey, they got a full selection. Look for me, Rocky, in the action section.
Movies tonight on video. Movies tonight on video.
Video snatchers have invaded your area. They're coming to Queens and Long Island. Royal Video Superstore's grand opening in Jamaica at 17023 Hillside Avenue and in Belmore, 2756 Sunrise Highway. You will be impressed. Over 60,000 tapes and growing. All the latest releases, children's favorites, classics, movies of every kind. Any movie, just $1 a day. Royal Video Phenomenon. Who knows where they'll pop up next? Maybe in your VCR?
Ultimate in video stores. Anybody who was anybody knows Video Biz is the place to go for the latest movie releases. Let VideoBiz spirit you away to another world with one of the largest selections of movies in the Metroplex, and our service is so good it's scary. So for something to entertain your waking hours, or for those who never rest, come to VideoBiz. To go anywhere else would be a grave mistake.
Video, we have the best prices on the planet. With thousands of titles and a knowledgeable sales staff, why go anywhere else? So for the best prices, selection, knowledgeable sales staff, and convenient locations, come to Gallo Video.
He's not gonna fit. Fit him in there!
Go to Gallo Video for the best prices on the planet. Visit any one of our 5 convenient locations in Worcester, Shrewsbury, Webster, and West Boylston.
Are you worried about video stores that could be here today and gone tomorrow? Are you searching for a video store with more than just empty promises? Wouldn't you like a lot more selection than the corner grocer, drugstore, or gas station provides? Then come to Paradise, where you'll find no imposters, only the real thing. The state's largest video store devoted entirely to video entertainment. Paradise Video, open 8 a.m. till midnight every day of the year. Now 4 locations.
I've got to return some videotapes.
Okay, $1.99 videos. Take one.
G'day. For a deal as plain as the nose on your face.
Cut! Open 24 hours.
Goes like nobody knows it better.
Children's movies. Rent one, get one free.
Hey, boys and girls.
What's this? Cut! Free popcorn.
Very enterprising and highly logical.
Cut! More stars than an elephant can remember.
There's nothing bigger than Jumbo Video.
Hi, Video Sam's got exciting news for you. You can now rent a video overnight and hire these great movies from only 99 cents. But the best news is that by purchasing our special package plan, you can have this VCR absolutely free. Ring now, 892-3311 for details of this amazing offer. You could have a video at home tonight. Remember, 892-3311. Video Sam's libraries are convenient to you.
Every Blockbuster video has thousands of great movies, which means we've thousands of great gifts. Like Backdraft, starring Kurt Russell. Highlander 2, with Sean Connery. And save £2 on the Commitments, Blockbuster price $10.99. And £1.50 on Terminator 2, Blockbuster price $11.49. Give the gift of entertainment this Christmas from Blockbuster Video.
To return some videotapes.
The things we put up with at the movies. But National Video, with more stores than anyone, gives you more of the latest movies than anyone at low prices in the comfort of your own home. And the popcorn's on us instead of on you. So bring the stars home tonight with National Video, because the best seat in the house is at your house.
For Applause Video's anniversary sale. Come to any one of their 3 locations in Windsor and check out the fantastic selection. Applause Video has fantastic prices. Here's the proof. Right now, you can rent your favorite movie for only $2.49 a day, including Saturdays. Your first choice for Christmas gifts that last should be a movie from Applause Video. There are almost 1,000 titles in stock waiting for you. Applause Video has Windsor's largest rental selection, and it's a Windsor-owned and operated business. Check out their anniversary sale now.
On the left.
No, it isn't possible.
What's not possible? He's fantastic. This is his best performance ever.
But
Interview with the Vampire.
Get Interview with the Vampire now at Video Vault.
Plus
Plus all the latest video games with Sega games to rent.
Choice is Video Plus.
Come to the Warehouse and rent the hit movies you want when you want them with the Warehouse Movie Rental Guarantee.
Come to Audio Video Plus, your home for VHS, Beta, and Laserdisc. Over 63,929 movies to rent or buy.
We have action movies, comedy, Japanese, sports, even adult.
18 and up only.
I rent all my movies from Audio Video Plus.
Needs Laserdisc?
How about Beta? Not the fish!
We also sell high-end video equipment.
Five movie rentals for $5 every day.
At Audio Video Plus, we're up to our ears in movies.
We love Audio Video Plus.
Cable Video Store. Your favorite movies 24 hours a day.
In Heart Condition, a cop who needs a heart transplant ends up with his arch enemy's ticker and is horrified to find out he's also inherited the man's ghost, which incessantly follows him around giving advice. This is a hilarious comedy thriller that's coming up next on CBS. Here are some scenes from Heart Condition.
Police Sergeant Jack Mooney has got no class. That is 60% grease. No style. What the hell have you been eating? And no pulse. That's it? He's dead? He will be, without a new heart. No man alive can help Jack Mooney. We got one. That leaves Leon Stone.
Car accident. Killed instantly.
Don't eat that. Trust me. He's given Jack his heart.
It's weird, I know. It's very weird. Only that heart's beating, we're attached. Aren't you going to talk to me? Racial prejudice I can understand, but ghost prejudice. You got to help me find who killed me! Go to hell! That's what I'm trying to avoid.
Now, if he could just give him some soul.
I like that. Get down, brother. Give me 5.
They say the heart's not the only new equipment you got.
Bob Hoskins.
Okay if I take this stuff off?
Denzel Washington.
You stayed in the living room. Of course. You think I could learn anything watching a white boy?
Together. They might just make the world's first cardiac arrest.
This is too easy.
Heart condition.
You just got me thrown off the force and on my way to a mental institution. Nobody's perfect.
Video Store. Add some color to your life.
Cable Video Store. Your favorite movies 24 hours a day.
Two tickets to California, please.
That's $226.
Well, we only have $27.30. What does that get us?
Nowhere.
Corey's taking his brother Jimmy on a ride.
These two boys already traveled more than 80 miles across the state.
We've hired someone to find him.
What's his problem? He's just giant.
But Jimmy's got a secret
You got 50,000 on Double Dragon?
that could make this the ride of their lives.
Look at him. He's a wizard. He's headed for the video championship.
This guy?
What is that?
Power glove.
Yeah, well, just keep your power gloves up front, right?
With a touch of romance
I am not kissing a boy.
and a ton of trouble.
That's huge.
We're too late.
1 feet down! Sorry about that. You maniac!
They'll get there any way they can.
Daddy! Here we come!
It's Jimmy! It's Jimmy!
Come here! Stop those! Hey!
Now, what do you think you're doing to him?
All his life, you've been telling him to do what you want him to do. How about once you ask him what he wants to do, huh?
Now,
Video Armageddon.
it's going to take a lot of guts,
You can do it!
a little magic,
You're the best!
and the wizard, Fred Savage. The Wizard.
A pay-per-view special event. A sky full of excitement. See 52 Navy leapfrog skydivers go for a world record.
And now, starting to join up. In the center, you can see a cluster joining up together. Already about 10 men. Now 15, 20. 20 men connected together. 30 men. 40 men. All of them flying in. All of them doing their thing. They've got 60 seconds to do this in as they fall from the sky. And the cluster begins to build. There's about 20 men hanging outside, and a lady. And now they start moving in. One of the ladies has already joined up. And now the rest of the men start joining up. They're almost all joined up, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more men left. Come on, get it in there, guys. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
See Air Force F-16 Thunderbird stage an aerial ballet with combat maneuvers that's thrilling to watch. Beyond amazing. The extraordinary skill of super crazy biplane stunts.
Coming through 190, 200 miles an hour. Goes up in the vertical line. Watch for the Lamshabak. Does a snap roll. Now reverses the controls. And Lamshabak, nose for tail. Tail for nose. Upside, down and out of control. And now, the worst configuration any pilot can get into. The flat inverted spin. A maneuver that's carried many pilots and their planes all the way to the ground. A flat inverted spin. Coming down through 3 turns. Now 4. Time to get out of that one, Jimmy.
Landing upside down is just for starters. From Britain, the hovering Harrier jet. From France, the supersonic Concorde. From Russia, the gigantic Soviet Pride, the Condor. From Canada, the fantastic Snowbirds. Plus, see Top Gun Miramar Navy F-14 Tomcats fresh off the carriers. Enjoy billions of dollars of thrilling airspace technology. Keeping you on the edge of your seat. It's Sky Mania, a pay-per-view special event. It's Sky Mania, a sky full of excitement.
Take a look at what's in store for you this month on CBS.
It takes some effort to look like this.
Oh, I can see that.
There's nothing like friendship. Sally Field, Dolly Parton, Shirley MacLaine, Daryl Hannah, Olympia Dukakis, Julia Roberts, Steel Magnolias.
In 1938, the nights belonged to Harlem. The place to be was Club Sugar Ray's. The man to know was Quick, Eddie Murphy. Harlem Nights.
Marry me. I'm crazy about you. You're single. You know, my marriage is not going to last.
I gotta talk to you.
If the woman won't listen to reason, then you go on to the next step.
What, threats? Violence? What are we talking about here?
She can be gotten rid of.
Crimes and Misdemeanors. Written and directed by Woody Allen.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this on? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
We're rolling.
Hi, I'm Michael Moore. In my hometown of Flint, Michigan, General Motors closed the factories and put 30,000 people out of work. To raise their spirits, I made this movie. And went off to find GM Chairman Roger Smith to get some answers. Boy, was he hard to get to.
We're going to have to ask you to leave the club.
You want me to call Roger Smith?
That's all, Flint. Call General Motors. I really don't know.
I don't think we've met.
Do you have an appointment?
Mr. Smith is not in.
I don't understand. Would you mind leaving?
So while looking for Roger, I got to know some of the people in my hometown a bit better. Like Deputy Fred.
I treat a person the way I would like to be treated.
Sheriff's Department.
And I met a neighbor or two.
I was color analyzed by someone in the IMF line, who are the people who taught me to do colors, and I've discovered that I am another season.
Talked to a PR guy at GM.
Because a guy is an automobile executive does not make him inhuman. I've talked to enough of them, I know what their concerns are.
I met some celebrities.
I was born here in Flint, but I don't know anything about it.
And kept trying to find Roger. Roger wasn't talking, but the critics wouldn't keep quiet. The New York Times said America has an irrepressible new humorist in the tradition of Mark Twain. Rude, rollicking, and witty.
This guy, out.
New York Magazine called my movie unforgivably entertaining. Newsweek called me the hottest filmmaker in the country. The Chicago Sun-Times called it smashingly funny, a surprise hit. Plus, Roger and me won awards and wild acclaim at the Toronto, Chicago, and New York film festivals. So Roger, if you're out there, listen to the critics. See this movie. Thousands have. You'll enjoy it. After all, I made you a star.
Hi, I'm Tim, one of your hosts on Cable Video Store, bringing you the best movies 24 hours a day at just the push of a button. Fantastic.
Wow, it's Sky Mania, a pay-per-view special event, a sky full of excitement. See Air Force Thunderbirds in an aerial ballet, super crazy biplane stunts, the British hovering Harrier, the supersonic French Concorde, the gigantic Russian Condor, the Canadian Snowbirds, plus Top Gun Miramar Navy Tomcats, 52 Navy Leapfrog skydivers, billions of dollars of thrilling aerospace technology. It's a sky full of excitement. It's Sky Mania, a pay-per-view special event.
This month on CBS, you can see Steven Spielberg's latest box office smash, Always, a project the director has had in mind for quite a while. Spielberg brings together Richard Dreyfuss and Holly Hunter in a good old-fashioned love story that's reminiscent of the popular 1940s film Guy Named Joey, starring Spencer Tracy and Irene Dunne.
To us.
Always.
The film essentially is a romance. There's something about this story, about love and how love connects and what we really should say to each other when we have the time to say it.
So tell me you love me. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me!
Dreyfus is a pilot and Hunter a flight controller, helping a team of firefighters save the forest in the Great Northwest.
You only fly like that when I'm watching, right?
I always fly like that. I come in on 3 wheels.
Kind of perverse, aren't you?
Don't
be doing that.
Spielberg chose Dreyfus and Hunter as leading actors because of their unique chemistry together.
What? Cut, print, great!
Holly Hunter and Richard actually are incredibly romantic. You know, they're a little bit like the old Tracy Hepburn coupling. It's rare today to find two actors that work so well together, so well off each other. And Rick and Holly are fantastic as a team.
Peter St. Peter, don't do this to me. How much fuel you got left?
When Dreyfus is accidentally killed, Hunter's life is changed forever. However, his spirit comes back to help her deal with her losses and get on with life.
I know you can't see me, but I'm right here.
The film is a love story between two worlds, one present and one ever-present.
I wish we'd met when we were 5. I swept you right off your 3-wheeler.
Comedy came automatically through that device of being able to be over somebody's shoulder and get them to scratch their face, you know, just by telling them they've got a spider walking up their cheek.
Oh, they're burrowing in. Yeah, they're leaving those little eggs, yeah. Try this. Huh? Don't that feel good? There you go. I'm gonna like this job.
The idea of having a guardian angel looking over one's shoulder is a concept that has personal significance for Spielberg.
Sometimes when I direct movies, you know, I don't quite know where the ideas come from, I think. Is that John Ford over the left shoulder or John Huston now hovering somewhere above? And it just kind of is an intriguing fantasy for me. And that idea that somebody could be just over your shoulder. You can't hear them, you can't see them, but somehow they reach out and touch you.
Smoke gets in your eyes.
He was the luckiest flyer alive. Then...
I'm dead. That's right.
Now he's got one more mission to accomplish.
They hear you inside their own minds, as if it were their thoughts.
Give him a chance now!
Okay, kid, you got a chance. Don't screw it up.
I'm gonna like this job.
Richard Dreyfuss, Holly Hunter, John Goodman. From director Steven Spielberg. Always rated PG.
Hi, I'm Mark Goodman.
And I'm Dessa Turner.
Don't miss Sky Mania on Cable Video Store, July 20th through the 31st.
It's a sky full of excitement.
My name is Bob, and this is a picture of me. It was 1971, and me and my friends had just got an apartment in Portland, Oregon.
You alone? What'd you think I brought my rat-faced granny along to hold my hand?
That's Rick, my old partner. Every once in a while, we get restless.
Hey!
Hit the local points of interest.
What have you guys been doing? Reading Mickey Spillane or something?
You know, it just seems like the other day I was saying it looks like Bobby Hughes has finally slowed down a little bit, and then bang, you knock off another pharmacy.
Honey? Oh. That's Diane right there. I like Diane. She took a darn good picture, too. Better than in real life.
Right out of the clear blue sky, you say you're going to clean up your hand.
Diane, I can't do it anymore. I'm going straight, man. We'll try it sometime. It's good for the soul.
Thing is, no matter how good a rip-off artist you are, sooner or later, you pay the price.
Cable Video Store. Just push a button and rent a movie.
What do we know about our parents?
He raised me. He was my mom, he was my dad, my best friend. We never had any secrets.
You know nothing. The more we love them, the less we know about their lives.
United States of America versus Michael J. Laszlo.
was a mistake. You got the wrong Michael J. Laszlo.
Like hell we do. That's not your claim. I didn't kill anybody or hurt anybody.
He wants me to represent him.
You're gonna need all the help you can get.
I need to know everything about you, everything that they might know.
I've spent my whole life trying to forget what I saw. I have to remember.
My father is simply an innocent man who is unjustly accused.
Is this the man that you knew as Mishka?
They're accusing you of horrible things, Papa.
It's not me.
You got the wrong man.
Is this the man?
It's not me. I didn't do this.
Weren't you a farmer, Papa?
You can't tell me that you don't have any doubts about your father.
It's not me. It's not me.
Well, what were you then?
Come join us for the most exotic experience of your life. It's the Bikini Open 3, the ultimate adventure.
Come to America's hottest party and vote live for your favorite bikini champions. A special event, the Bikini Open 3. August 17th through the 31st, everyone in the United States will have their eyes glued to pay-per-view for the most exciting, the most innovative television event on this planet.
3 times the women!
3 times the men!
3 times as hot.
3 times the fun!
We'll make you a part of the Bikini Open 3 with the latest in interactive technology. You get to call in live and vote for your favorite bikini champions. It's America's first electronic party.
Let the party begin!
Make history, August 17th through the 31st, with the Bikini Open 3, the ultimate adventure.
Do you remember the future?
You've got to come back with me.
Where?
Back to the future.
Are we back?
We're back.
What do you mean we're in the future?
October 21st, 2015.
Marty, we're going to be able to see our wedding.
Wow. The future. I gotta check this out, Doc.
Look what happened to your son.
Oh, he's a complete wimp.
Don't talk to anyone. You've been looking.
Hey, look!
Don't touch anything.
I need to borrow your hoverboard.
And try not to look at anything. I didn't invent the time machine to win at gambling.
I can't lose.
I invented the time machine to travel through time.
Hey, Doc, I'm all for that. What's wrong with making a few bucks on the side?
Now, the time continuum has been disrupted, creating an alternate 1985.
There have been a few changes.
It's like we're in hell or something.
No, it's still rally, although I can't imagine hell being much worse.
But they'll all be back.
Eat less, slackers!
Biff?
Hello? Hello, anybody home?
Well, it can't be you. You're so big.
Michael J. Fox. Christopher Lloyd. Michael J. Fox.
More like a couple of teenagers, you know?
And Michael J. Fox.
Mom, is that you?
Steven Spielberg presents a Robert Zemeckis film, Back to the Future,
Gotta get back in time.
Part 2.
A sky full of excitement. C-52 Navy leapfrog skydivers go for a world record.
And now, starting to join up. In the center, you can see a cluster joining up together. Already about 10 men. Now 15, 20 together. 30 men, 40 men, all of them flying in. All of them doing their thing. They've got 60 seconds to do this in as they fall from the sky. And the cluster begins to build. There's about 20 men hanging outside and a lady. And now they start moving in. One of the ladies has already joined up. And now the rest of the men start joining up. They're almost all joined up, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more men left. Come on, get it in there, guys. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
See Air Force F-16 Thunderbird stage an aerial ballet with combat maneuvers that's thrilling to watch. Beyond amazing. The extraordinary skill of super crazy biplane stunts.
Coming through 190, 200 miles an hour. Goes up at the vertical line. Watch for the Lomshabak. Does the snap roll. Now reverses the controls. And Lomshabak, nose for tail. Tail for nose. Upside, down and out of control. And now, the worst configuration any pilot can get into. The flat inverted spin. A maneuver that's carried many pilots and their planes all the way to the ground. A flat inverted spin. Coming down through 3 turns. Now 4. Time to get out of that one, Jimmy.
Landing upside down is just for starters. From Britain, the hovering Harrier jet. From France, the supersonic Concorde. From Russia, the gigantic Soviet pride, the Condor. From Canada, the fantastic Snowbirds. Plus, see Top Gun Miramar Navy F-14 Tomcats fresh off the carriers. Enjoy billions of dollars of thrilling airspace technology. Keeping you on the edge of your seat. It's Sky Mania, a pay-per-view special event. It's Sky Mania, a sky full of excitement.
You can order our next feature at the push of a button. With some cable systems, you can order by pushing a couple of buttons on your remote control or cable box. See your cable guide for specific order instructions. In other systems, different ordering procedures apply, so follow the instructions provided by your cable operator.
Cable Video Store. Just push a button and rent a movie.
The comedy thriller Heart Condition is next on Cable Video Store. A seedy vice cop's heart attack happens to coincide with the death of his arch enemy, and the cop ends up not only with his foe's transplanted heart, but also with his ghost, which follows him around constantly, commenting on his lifestyle. This is a fun comedy with lots of action, and it starts in just a minute. Order now.
Police Sergeant Jack Mooney has got no class.
That is 60% grease.
No style.
What the hell have you been eating?
And no pulse.
That's it? He's dead? He will be, without a new heart.
No man alive can help Jack Mooney.
We got one.
That leaves Leon Stone.
Car accident. Killed instantly.
Don't eat that. Trust me.
He's given Jack his heart.
It's weird, I know. It's very weird.
Only that heart's beating where attached.
Aren't you going to talk to me? Racial prejudice I can understand, but ghost prejudice.
You gotta help me find who killed me! Go to hell!
That's what I'm trying to avoid.
Now, if he could just give him some soul.
Yeah, I like that. Get down, brother. Give me 5.
They say the heart's not the only new equipment you got.
Bob Hoskins.
Okay if I take this stuff off?
Denzel Washington.
You stayed in the living room.
Of course. You think I could learn anything watching a white boy?
Together,
Move!
they might just make the world's first cardiac arrest.
This is too easy.
Heart condition.
You just got me thrown off the force and on my way to a mental institution.
Nobody's perfect.
I guess I was probably returning videotapes.
Cinema South, Pizza and Movies. We're open to midnight, every night. We've been bringing you hot pies and even hotter home videos since 1983. And remember, 2 rentals and a sizzler pie, just $8.99. Every night. You ain't gonna find a better pie. Cinema South on High Street. Let Cinema South feed you and your VCR. We now deliver.
Night Owl Video.
24-hour pleasures and adult video treasures await. Lube them up, stick it in your VCR, and press play. Explore our collection of tantalizing toys, jaw-dropping novelties, and step into our private video booths for a mere 25 cents. Everybody knows we never close.
Night Owl Video.
Come join the Night Owls and let your wildest fantasies take flight.
The main reason choosing coming to the United States, leaving Turkey, because of Erol. And as he say all the time, this was the land of opportunity.
I'm a traveling man, made a lot of stops all over the world, and in every port I own the heart of at least one lovely.
And it was my job to hire people. So I had an ad in the paper for not a radio technician. Sure enough, there was about 4 or 5 applicants there for the job. One of them stood out more than the rest. Because of his sincerity and his willingness to prove himself and his wanting the job, he said to me in the course of the interview, I know that I can do the job, but you don't know I can do the job. But what I would like to do is you give me a job for 2 days, and I will prove to you that I know the work and that I can do it. And then after that, if I can't do it, I'll go on my way. And I looked at him and I said, all right, you're hired. After a while, I left the company for a little while, and when I returned, the young man wasn't there, but I got a few phone calls from him. And he said, Mr. Mentzer, I'm starting my own business, and I would like for you to work for me.
Well, they did very well and developed a very loyal following with fixing German radios. Then Erol decided to take on Motorola televisions, and he stayed up all night for weeks learning how to fix televisions. And at that point, a car came down Wisconsin Avenue and ran into the front of the store.
Sit right down, Daddy, let your mind roll on. Walk right in, sit right down, baby, let your hair hang down.
We were basically just selling hardware. He was really expanding into the selling of hardware from servicing. And everybody did everything. You worked right next to Erol. Many times people would say, who's that man down there on the floor? You know, this guy wrapped up in antenna wires, and you know, he would wiring the whole room. And they would be surprised that, well, that's the boss. And that's just an image that, that we have of him, or it goes all the way back.
I've always been fascinated
with televisions and VCRs. I think it's something that everybody really is interested in.
Well, in the beginning, remember that Sony brought out Betamax, and it was only 30 minutes, and there were no pre-recorded movies available. It was really just a record something and play it back, and we started selling Sonys, and it was no big deal, really.
By the spring of 1981, we had designed a program that enabled us to track the movement of all of the tapes in the club. So we had an enormous amount of information at our fingertips to learn from. Things that I would say average video clubs of today we didn't really see until 1984. So we're way ahead of our time.
In the old days, it was so small that you knew most of the salespeople, and you knew you're likely to know Erol, and you certainly knew his son because you had to go into his office every day to get your tapes.
So finally I said, you know, look, Erol, we got to get these movies out of my office. I mean, this is just getting ridiculous.
Our first club that, as you know, is Tyson's, and that was an excitement for everyone. The store, only 1,600, it's our smallest store, 1,650 square feet. At that time, looked gigantic to us. We put everything in the club, all the sell in the club and so on, and when you stop to think today, you just wonder how we did it. And I can remember that day, Curtis Woodard was the one that drove the truck. I helped load it. We got a hand truck in. All the headquarters staff jumped in their cars, followed us to the store, and we set up the store.
And at that point, even Erol used to admit, he says, we really don't know what we're doing. We're just trying things, and if they work, we keep it. If it doesn't work, we'll try something else next month. And it was great because obviously I was there by myself. I didn't have much time to refile tapes. And at one point I looked up and there were these two customers who were refiling tapes for me. And, you know, that's the kind of family atmosphere we have. They understood, you know, there's this one poor guy here trying to get things done. And they were doing what they could to help out.
Here. Giving good, excellent customer service at Erol's. All right? Are you ready? What do you have to do? Hands up? Okay, let's go.
We, the employees of Erol's, pledge to give our valued customers friendly, helpful, and efficient service in a clean, bright atmosphere. We also promise to meet their needs to the best of our ability, with enthusiasm and a smile, because serving our customers is our #1 priority.
Well, the transactions that we handle at the store, even prior to the opening of the video clubs, when we were just in hardware sales and service, we try to keep those as simple as possible to the bare minimum of paperwork. So the employees at the stores, the associates, can serve the customers very efficiently in a very timely manner.
Well, I think that there'll just be more and more video clubs, that any place, that any city that is big enough to accommodate an Erol's Video Club will have an Erol's Video Club.
The project managers are responsible for site development in the cities that we are sent to. In that respect, we take whatever building we are assigned to develop, and we are responsible for building the store and turning it over. We look at it as turning over a furnished apartment.
We do silkscreen engraving, all the signage that's in the stores, and a very small percentage of what's in the interiors of the stores is done outside. We do it all in-house.
And I felt that it would be a good opportunity for me. I've always wanted to move to a larger city, and I thought Chicago would be it. Communication is always open. People are always willing to talk to us from Chicago. And by us being so far away, we have the opportunity to develop and to expand our skills and do more than we would be if we were closer to home.
One of the major keys to our success are our people. And we have been very fortunate, and also we purposely made it happen through the techniques we have today of acquiring and recruiting personnel. We've reached a particular point that most of all our promotions are now from within, and this really breeds success when this happens.
Erol's recruiting process involves our personnel department looking for applicants, whether it be for management positions or headquarters personnel, computer operators. We look for the outgoing, customer service oriented type person.
At Erol's, I found something very different. And my manager told me right the very first day, said, we're here to please customers, and whatever it takes, we're going to do. If you have problems with that, come to me and we'll discuss it.
In every club, the predominant number of people are part-time associates. We've looked at it over a period of time and feel that these people are so crucial to us and have so much to offer. We recently established a new part-time club supervisor program to give these individuals who only want to remain part-time an opportunity to move into a supervisory level position, but on a part-time basis.
The more you grow with the company, the more added responsibilities that you're given to make your job interesting. And they're usually responsibilities that are geared toward your specific talents. And if you have an area where you'd really like to work, the management is almost always responsive to that need. So I've had a lot of interesting, different things to do over the 3 years that I've worked with the company. And it's been a lot of fun to see the new things that Erol's will add, things that I wouldn't have thought of that make it a really fun place to work.
When you talk about the future, that's when I really get excited. The industry is still in its infancy. Like I've always said in the past, how high is up? How high is up? How high is up?
It's so high you can't even measure it because it's so unlimited, both corporately and as far as the clubs go. As long as the clubs grow, we grow.
How high is up offers us new challenges in the warehouse on a daily basis. And since I've been here in the warehouse and distribution center, we have a growth pattern that is phenomenal, which challenges us each day with new releases and new stock coming in.
At Fleet Operations, we make sure that all the company vehicles are kept on a preventive maintenance schedule to avoid any problems, to keep them running safe and looking good. We do all the mechanical work, all the body work, painting, and that saves the company a lot of money.
Along with fleet operations, collections is a department of loss prevention, and we contribute enough by the recoveries we make each month to open a new club.
We have a responsibility to our employees, and he takes it as a personal responsibility that he is providing a livelihood to a great many people, and he wants to keep it that way.
If you learn about his philosophies and you do it just by interacting with him, they're so sound and so, so easy to carry out that makes part of the, you're teaching on how to motivate your people very easy.
A lot of ways to introduce the next speaker. Probably the best way is the simplest way, because he speaks best for himself. So right now I want to introduce the Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of the world's, the galaxy's, biggest, largest, most important video operation, the founder, chairman, and CEO, Mr. Erol Honoran.
Let me tell you why I think our company is successful. As Peggy briefly mentioned, and was told many, many times by myself and repeated with others, that the philosophy I have about running a business is that a customer comes first.
How did he get the idea of really
My
putting
employees
his customers first, his employees second, his vendors third, and himself last? Where did he come up with that
Vendors that
concept?
we
Because it
deal
has
with
made him the
comes
person
third,
that he
and
is
I come
today.
next.
And I'd like to know so that maybe one day I could at least follow in half of his footsteps.
There could be somebody unhappy out there, but if there is, Erol don't know about it.
There's more people. You feel a little like you're trying to chase something because you're trying so hard to make sure that you know all the employees. After a while, you realize you don't know all the employees. And these things just kind of creep up on you. And they creep pretty fast when you open 64 stores in 2 years, and that was a pretty fast creep.
We have such a good working relationship with our vendors that they normally have to grow with us.
Well, I guess that's just about it what I'd like to tell you. And I want you to have fun. I want you to be happy with your work. And I want you to have fun, do it for fun. That's what I'm doing. Thanks a lot. Thank you for coming. Philosophy I have about running a business is that a customer comes first, my employees come second, vendors that we deal with comes third, and I come next.